Hi, my name is Hari Prasad. I am from Team 3. In our team, we are 6 members. Anshu Chatterjee, Harisha Shettigar, Von Kirutika, Saravana Prabhu, and Sapna Gupta. So I'd like to demonstrate our project here. So first thing, I'll demonstrate the admin side. So this is the first page what admin will see when he enter the URL in the browser. So if he is an existing employee, he can log in here. If he is a new employee, he have to register before logging in. So here he can enter his first name. So we have all the validations here. ID. So this is the employee ID. The email address. And this is the mobile number. I'll create a password. Both should match here. Once after pressing this button, so the submit button will be enabled. So I can press this submit now. So now registration successful. I can log in here. I'll enter my ID and password that I have entered now. I'll press on login. So it will redirect me to the profile page. So here I can see all my information like name, admin ID, first name, last name, email ID. So everything I can see here, and even I can change whatever I want here. So if I change here n, the respective thing will be changed. So I will keep as it is. This is about the profile. So I can edit the profile here, and I can add the customer. So adding customer is nothing but, so whenever a particular customer buy our service, so that particular customer should be registered in the database. So in order to give him our website access, he should be registered here. So now I can register a particular customer here. So I will enter a name like Satish, and last name as Shetty, and mobile number as 80598756. So this is a number which is already exists. So as we all know that we cannot give a service with the same number for two or more people. So whenever I give a number which is already existing or which is already used by some other customer, it should give an error. So I will demonstrate that also. So I will enter the other number here. Email. So type I will give a prepaid, and address I will put it as Karnataka. So if I press on this, it is telling that sorry, user with the same mobile number already exists. So user with that particular mobile number is already exists. I cannot give it to another person. So I will change this number now. I will make it as a 2323232323. So, and I will confirm that same number here. And let's see what happens if I press on this add user. So it is telling user added successfully. So I added a particular user in the prepaid successfully. So I can see that here. So 2323 with the name Satish, all the information is reflected here, and I added that particular customer to the prepaid. So now this customer can log into our website, and he can use our services. So I have an option called edit customer here, edit and delete. So if I press on this edit, so I can see all the information regarding to that particular customer, and I can change whatever I want here. So I can change that, and I can press on this save changes. That particular changes will be reflected here. So even I can delete this customer, I can delete any of these customers. So I can demonstrate you that also. So in prepaid dongle, I'd like to delete this particular customer. So I can delete any customer, sir. I will delete this one. So if I press on this delete, so I can see, so only one customer is left with this prepaid dongle. So let me open this postpaid. So here we can see there's two more options called generate bill and send reminder. So this won't be there in the prepaid. So what is the bill? Generate bill is, so we need to send a bill, like we need to send the what is the amount he particular customer used, and what is the service he activated. So all of those things will be added in the bill, and send it to the particular customer's email. So before paying the bill, customer can go through the bill and he can pay their bill. So if I press on this generate bill under this Hariprasad P, so if I press on that, here I can see all the information about regarding my all the information will be reflected here, and it is also telling that so this bill invoice, that means when the bill is generated and due date. The due date is already, like it's already over. It's on October 30th. So I haven't, that so this person haven't paid the bill. So even I can press other person also, so I can see that respective amount here. So I will generate the bill of this particular customer, because this customer haven't paid the bill yet. So after that, if I press on this generate bill, so one copy of the bill will be saved in the uh, admin side or in the server side. So I can demonstrate you that. So if I come and I can if I refresh here, so I can see a bill here, so which is generated and saved at the server side. So this is to keep track of all the information of the users. So this is happen in the backend for admin purpose, that is for tracking purpose. It will, all the information will be stored here. So if I press on now send email, so send email, if I press on this, so nothing but that particular attachment will be added to the mail, and some message will be, the formal message will be added, and that particular message or email will be sent to the respective email address of the particular customer. So I can go back to home here and I can continue my works. I don't have to wait for that send email to send. So I can, because that is a responsibility of the backend to send the email. So it doesn't interrupt my process. I can do whatever the work I want. I can do other functionalities also. I can do whatever the work I want. So it doesn't interrupt the sending email process. So that's what we addressed one problem like automation. So even we can see in the backend here. So we don't have to keep these two buttons, because we will put some condition in the backend and it automatically sends the bill generate it automatically generate and sends the bill. So whenever some condition whenever it met some condition, so and even send reminders, so it will send the reminder. So whenever some condition occurred. So that's about automation we addressed. So I can check with the mail whether the mail is arrived or not. Yes, the mail is arrived, that it is telling monthly bill. So and it's giving some formal information here. So after that I can see a bill. So if I press on that, so I can see the same bill which I showed now. So it's just generated now. I can see that, and all the amounts it is giving here. So I can go back and I can explore other functionalities. So I have one option called add and delete offer. If I press on that, I can see I can add offer for any services. Like I can add offer for prepaid, postpaid, prepaid dongle, postpaid dongle, or data add-ons even I can add. So even I can see the plans. So let me add a plan for a prepaid customer. So data per day is 4 GB I will add. Under the cost is 999, and validity that it be 52 days. And benefit, you will get a 5 GB extra. So he will get 5 GB extra internet. So if I add here, so that particular thing will be reflected here. So I can see that we can see that data per day is 4 GB. So whatever the information I have added, and this will be reflected in the customer side website. So I don't want this particular pack to be given to the customer. So I can delete this if I press on this delete. So that particular pack will be deleted for permanently. It will deleted by the database. So now, so this is about adding packs and deleting the packs. So I have an option called view user queries. So it is nothing but, so whenever a user having a queries, so he will put it in the live chat. So live chat is nothing but, so we have provided an option for a customer that they can directly chat with the customer support person. So there won't be any chatbots in between. So we avoided chatbots because of so customer experience. So when we introduce chatbots, so customer will not get always the accurate result. So because of this, the customer migration will happen from our service to other service. So that's why we avoided that, and we implemented a live chat, and even we didn't use any third party application for chatting purpose. We implemented our own chatting system for our customer live chat support, because we don't want to share our data with some other third parties. So that's why we implemented our own chatting system. So if I press on any number, if I press on this, so it will give all the chats we have done before. So I will go back to home. I will demonstrate that in a while. So, and here in the sorting, so how it will sort is, so one who is currently texting, or one who is currently chatting, so that particular customer's number will be at the top, and one who is not chatting, or he started like a few days back, so that will be reflected, that will be shown at the bottom. And so according to that, we will sort it. So, and here I have an option called profile, which we already explored. So now let me demonstrate the admin side, or I mean, let me demonstrate the customer side. So I will enter customer side website's URL here. So press on this, the customer side website will be loaded. So here we can see the logo of our website. So Voice Phonica is telling a step ahead of future. That is the logo we have used, and we have given some animation for that. So after loading, so we can see here our happy customers. We have an so incrementing the counter animation here. So we have added some pictures here to attract the customer, and even we are telling our specialty here. So with the using text, and here we can see some textual information about our company, and here we have advertised ourselves here, like we will give some of best offers, and we have a very high speed internet and all of those things. So if customer plan to buy our service, he can buy it through this option. Here we have provided a buy now option, so he can buy that. So even we have added some advertising thing here. So even he can traverse from directly from here. If he press on this Y voice phonica, he will traverse here, and here we can see. So we are worldwide. That is, we are trustworthy, and 24/7 support. As I have said, we have provided a live chat, so where we will get a 24/7 support, and security is our priority. That means we haven't used any third-party application, because so that our data will be very secure. Customers' data will be very secure. So once after this, he can log in. So if he press on this login, he will be redirected to the login page. So before login, he need to register. So as I have said, one who want to register here, he should be registered at the backend. That means he should be registered at the admin side. So before that, he cannot register here. So if I press on some name, so I will enter some name, Ganesh. Okay, so email address. So .com. So I will enter a number which is not there in the admin side, so which is not added by the admin. So I'll let's see what happens. So I can read the terms and conditions here. So if I check this box, and if I press on submit, So it is telling that the number is not subscribed to our service. That means this number is not there in our this is not added by our admin. Any admin, this is not added by the admin. So I will change this number and I will add like whatever I have added. So if I press on submit, yes, it's the registration is successful now. So because that number is added, so as like we saw the just we saw the admin side, right? So in there I added that particular number. So now I can log in with whichever the number I want. So before that I will demonstrate the forgot password. So if I press on this forgot password, I mean it's this forgot password. So it will pop up to text box where I need to enter my mobile number. So I'd enter my mobile number here and the respective email address. So which is linked with this particular mobile number. So whenever like when we registering, what email address we enter with respect to this mobile number, the same email should be entered here. So after that I can press on the reset. So that particular OTP will be sent to our email, and that I will have to enter here. So I can go to my email and let me refresh. Yes. So reset password OTP is sent to my email. I will open that. So I can see here my OTP is 3937. I will enter here. So what if I enter something else and if I try to verify the telling it's wrong OTP? So I will verify. So it's telling it's OTP verified. You can reset it. Reset now. So if this button is enabled now. So if I press on this reset, so now it's letting me to reset the password. So I will change the password now. So with this, I can reset this password. If I press on the reset, the password will be reset. I can enter my new password here and I can log in. So if I press on login, yes, I logged into my service. So here, this is a home page for a prepaid customer. So here we have few components. I will explain one by one. So this is the status. So status means which is the active plan. So is there any before that it will see is there any active plans or not. So as of now there is no active plan. This is telling that oops, your plan is expired, recharge now. So this customer has no active plans here. He need to recharge to get any plans. So and here we have some advertising cards. So it is telling that if you have a prepaid, please buy our dongle. So you will be having a more savings. And one more option we have implemented is, so as we have seen, so postpaid will give a more benefit than prepaid for a company. So we have provided an option that that will be like switching from prepaid to postpaid. So we are telling that you can shift to bigger saving by switching from prepaid to postpaid. So we have an button. This is a button actually. If I press on this, so our switching process will be started. So if I press on this, so it is telling switching request placed successfully. Congratulations, your switching process is already started. Further steps will be taken care by us. So sit back and enjoy your prepaid service until we complete this process. So in order to complete this switching process, we need to go through the address verification, changing service, and some of the steps. So that will be taken care by our company. So once customer press on this switching button, so he will be that particular customer switching process will be started. So now we can go back to home and let me explore other options here. So I have an option called recharge history. So here I can see when I recharged last time and what is the amount, and that status, recharge status, it will be displayed here. So as I can see, I have no recharge. Like I haven't recharged after these two recharge, because these two are the only recharge histories I can see. I haven't recharged at October. So let me recharge now. So if I can press on this recharge or I can press on this recharge. So if I press on this recharge, I can see all the options here. So all the plans, so which will be added by the admin. So I can see this 2 GB per day, 3 GB per day, and even special offers. And here I can see my plans, which will redirect it to special offers. I can see work from home plan, student offer, so all of those things. So I will press 3 GB per day and I will recharge with the 3 GB per day and 799 rupees. and 3 GB. So if I press on this recharge, so the selected plan will be reflected here. So it is telling recharge amount, validity, data per day. So after that, it is giving me a card. I need to enter the card information here. So after that, I need to enter a name and month and CVV. So after this, I need to press on this proceed. So this confirm button is disabled now. So we need to verify our mobile number before completing this transaction. So for the security purpose. So I don't and even we don't have to, if we refresh this, so this transaction will be failed. So I press on this verify user by mobile number. So I'll get a reCAPTCHA here. So I will check this box. I'm not a robot. So after this, OTP will be sent to my mobile number. So I'll check that. Yes, I got the OTP, and OTP is 977 588. So if I change little, so it should tell wrong OTP. So I will put it in the correct OTP, and I will verify. So it is telling OTP matched. You can please press on confirm, and this confirm button is now enabled. So if I press on this confirm, so it is telling please wait while we process your request, and now it's payment successful. So now the recharge is successful. So I can press on go back to home, and I can see here my current plan is updated. So now I am having some plans, that is I can see I have recharged on this date, and this is the amount and this is the data per day, and I am left with 81 days. So I have activated, or I have recharged with the 82 days plan, and here I can see like that particular information will be, or the particular confirmation of the recharge will be sent to my mail. So I would like to check that. So recharge successful. So you have successfully recharged your number thus with the amount 799. So I can see that here. So this is about the prepaid thing. So I can show you one more option here, that is have a query. So this is what I talk about live chatting. So here I have one more option called FAQs. That means, so if user comes and he want to ask something which is most frequently asked, so he can see that question here. So, and if you press on that, that particular that solution will be provided below that. So if he didn't find any question similar to like what he thought, so he can text here, which will be directly reflected at the admin side. So I can text hi. So if I send this, that particular thing will be reflected here. So that particular customer number will comes at the top. So he can reply here, and yes, he got yes. So he will ask like how can I help you? So if you press on send, that particular message will be sent to this customer side. So we can see that. So it will take time. So yes, it came, and I can say, so please tell my plans. Please let me know my plans. So I will send this. So this particular message should be sent to the admin. So I can see here. So it will, yeah, I can see this. So this is about the live chatting. So he can chat 24/7, and our customer support person will help that particular customer to get the solution. So even I have the last option called a profile. If I press on this profile, I can see all the information, name, last name, and his address, email address, phone number, all the thing will be there. So we won't show at the Aadhaar number and alternate mobile phone number. So because of some security issues, if user want to see that, so he can edit profile, he can enter here. But that particular information will be there in our backend, but we won't show here. So as I have said, it's for the security purpose. If user want, he can enter here and he can make it visible. So we have one more option called notify me when there is a new offer. So if I check this box, so I will get an notification, or I'll get a mail when when we are introduced the new offer or new plan. So that time that particular customer will get a notification. So this is about a prepaid customer. So now I'll log out from here. I will enter a postpaid customer's number. Um, the password. So here I can see so these two cards and recharge payment histories, and this is the current status. So here we can see it is telling that your bill is pending from October 6th. So it is telling your bill is pending from October 6th. So please pay the bill as early as possible to avoid the extra charges. Um, that means that I haven't paid the bill. So I need to pay the bill as early as possible. And even I can see the last payment history. So this is one like payment options. That means through which a particular customer paid the bill. So here I can see this is through voice phonic payments. That means we have a payment or pay option here. So if I pay through this option, so it will tell that this is a through voice phonica payment because we have given that. So if I pay through this voice phonica, I'll get a 5% off. So because of for that, I need to keep track of all the payment options. And this is a status which is telling that the paid, because that means this particular bill is paid. So now let me pay a bill. So if I press on this pay bills, so it will ask me to enter the amount. So I will enter. So this amount you will get to know by your bill. So that respective bill will be sent. So you have to see that and you need to enter here. So after that you need to enter the card details, name, CVV. So after that you need to enter proceed. So same here, we need to verify our mobile number. So I'm not a robot. Bridges. So I'll get a OTP. So after this I'll get a OTP. So let me check that. So that is 404360. So as we have seen, if I enter anything other than that, it won't work. So I'll press on verify. It's telling OTP match. I can confirm now. If I press on this confirm, so it will process my request and it will take a few seconds. So now payment successful. I can go back to home. So yes, I can see now my bill status is paid and I can enjoy my service, and my next bill payment is on November 9th. So I can see that. And even there is a one new history here, that is on October 10th, I have paid a bill through voice phonica payment. So that is the history is updated, and this current plan is or the status is updated. That particular payment confirmation I should get. So yes, I got that payment confirmation too. And so here I have one more option called my plans. So if I press on this my plans, so it is giving me the options like total data 75 GB. So all of those options I'm getting. So if I buy this, so that your plan is activated successfully, so respective amount will be added to the bill. So that particular amount will be added to the bill, and I can enjoy the particular service for a month. So after that, we can see here have a query which works the same as a prepaid and profile, and all of these things acts the same as a prepaid thing. So now I log out from here. I can log in as a dongle customer. So I'd like to log in as a dongle customer now. So I'll enter the password. So we can see here this is a prepaid dongle customer. So all of these things looks the same as the prepaid service. So this prepaid to postpaid, this card and recharge history, and this active recharge plans. So all of this looks similar to prepaid. So but one more option I'm getting here is check data speed. So this is available only for the dongle user. So if I press on this, it will redirect me to the internet speed check. So I can see here this is telling Geo because I have connected for Geo. So if I connect it to Voice Phonica, it should tell it's Voice Phonica. So now I'll check my speed. So it will take few seconds to check the speed. So it will tell the ping, jitter, download speed, upload speed. It will calculate each and everything. So we need to wait for a while. So yes, it's completed and it is giving the results now. So I can see the ping, jitter, download speed, upload speed, and this is about speed checking. So I can close this now, and so rest of the options like act same as a prepaid thing. So I can recharge from here. Like if I have a query, I can ask here. So even I can edit my profile. So all of those things work same as prepaid option. So I can log out from this and I can show you the postpaid dongle. So I will enter the postpaid dongle number here. So if I get again the bad credential, I will reset the password. No, it's allowed me to get in because I have entered the correct password now. So I can see that hi Veena bill status is paid. So this is nothing but our postpaid service. So postpaid dongle service. So all of these things looks same as a postpaid service. Only the extra thing is this speed check. So when I can say my plans, pay bills, have a query, profile, everything same as same as a postpaid thing. So only the different thing is this check data speed. So this is about our project. I can log out from here and thank you for watching.